Hello, my name's Matt Dodson. I'm a hydrogeologist with Environmental Canterbury. About a year ago this job came up and I decided to take it. And the reasons for that were that Canterbury has the largest and most utilised groundwater resources in New Zealand, and this is the place to be for groundwater, really.
Hi, I'm Patrick Durney. I'm a hydrogeologist with Environmental Canterbury. I started out my career back in 2007 as an engineering geologist in the consultancy company. I spent about a year and a half on that field, but the motives for that job was clearly profit, and I wanted sort of a job more where I could make a difference and a contribution to my community, the community that I grew up in. And Environmental Canterbury basically had needs and openings in the water resource management field which sort of fitted with my training and background.
What I really enjoy about the role is that I get varied opportunities. We get to be involved in the planning, providing advice to the planners about the groundwater resources and how they should be managed. We provide advice to the consents investigating officers about specific details of groundwater takes in the region. And we also undertake our own investigations into the areas. And that we have the ability to plan those out, do all the management for them, undertake the field work, do the analysis and the reporting, and I find that really exciting. What excites me about this role is that I get to deal with a whole variety of people, consenting, planners, people in the industry, consultants and the like, and members of the public. And I quite enjoyed that interactions with people and building up those relationships.
I guess one of the best parts about working for ECAN in terms of career progression has been the ability to work my way up through the ranks in a relatively short time. I came in with only limited environmental monitoring skills, and I spent a year out in the field, a year and a half out in the field, gathering all the data, seeing how we monitor the resource, talking with locals, talking with other councils, working with the scientists. Then I think this gave me a great background to the way we collect data and manage the resource. I was then fortunate enough to gain a position in the science team where I got to actively run projects, contribute to the strategic direction, and I've just continued to progress further as that's gone by. I'm now involved in a large number of the plans that are being produced, contributing basically as a technical expert for a number of zones. I mean, overall the organisation's provided great mentoring and training to myself.
What I enjoyed most about working for Environmental Canterbury is the team environment that we have. The hydrogeology team, we're quite young. We tend to hang out a lot with each other, and we go on really well. We go to each other for advice, and it's really quite close-knit and a lot of fun.
One of the best parts for working with Environmental Canterbury for me is getting to work with a great team and great scientists from other sections and departments, and also getting to have an input into the way the planning process works, helping customers out in the community with their resource consent applications, and just generally developing the scientific knowledge of the region.